But if you enjoy your football, this is a marvellous city to come to. Welcome to the Estadio Ciutat de Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Levante facing Real Madrid.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. What do you anticipate seeing from him here, Lee?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
And now the starting 11 for Levante. Well, they are a team with a preference for the counter-attack. Is that something that you would expect to see in this game, Lee?
Yeah, I would say so, Derek. They're comfortable defending in numbers, organised, and obviously have the pace factor up front, ideal for a smash-and-grab style.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Jorge Miramon. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And stopped there by Dani Carvajal. This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio to feed it through. And he favours the inside route. Jorge Miramon. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. This is Varane. Toni Kroos. Here's Ramos. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been so professional in what they do, on and off the pitch. They focus on each game. They can see the finishing line now, not too long to go. Can't see anybody catching them.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
This is Varane. Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. A bit sloppy in possession. Others in the vicinity. An important interception. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. Melero. And very deftly cut out. Vinicius Junior. Here is Marco Asensio. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? So a throw in here. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. 1-0 then. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Campaña. Enis Bardi. Morales. Couldn't keep it. Luka Modric with the pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Space afforded him. Not all that convincing defensively. Course. Benzema. And dispossessed.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Levante, and they take on Eibar.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Marco Asensio. They've regained possession. Might be able to produce from this position. Options around him. And there's the feed into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Campaña. Gliding through the gears. Must score! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Benzema. Well, having got the ball back, what can they do with it? Giving it a try. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
It's with Vinicius Junior. Course. Marco Asensio. Benzema. Top-notch tackle. Melero. What can he do from here? And showing fine vision. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner kick played over. Not to be this time. Here is Marco Asensio. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Happy to take on the shot. Staunch rearguard action. And fired over by Kroos. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Morales. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Luka Modric normally bosses the game from his midfield position, but it's not happening that way in this match, Lee.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see why they're struggling today.
Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today... Well, they're going to forge ahead. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying.
Campagna, gliding through the gears. Must score! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, having got the ball back, what can they do with it? Giving it a try. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little...
And showing fine vision. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Happy to take on the shot. Staunch rearguard action. And fired over by Kroos. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
The teams have switched around, and it's Real Madrid to begin the second half. Here is Marco Asensio. He cuts it back.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are brilliant, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow.
And slipped through beautifully. Smuggled away. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Now Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Asensio. Now with Benzema. Terrific block there. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Barcelona.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Fruitful-looking attack. Wonderful chance! Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A bit of running room now on the wing. Course. Benzema! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Modric. Modric, purposefully. Benzema. Benzema. Casemiro. Enis Bardi. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Options in the centre. It's a cross towards the near post. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. It's going their way, 2-0. A really sumptuous ball. Course. Well, body in the way. Given away. Casemiro. Benzema. Benzema! And putting his body on the line. This might be ideal for the counter. Borja Mayoral. Jorge Miramon. He has time to play it over. Shot attempted. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. An awful lot of green space to run into. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific. Well, you can see what the manager thinks. They just haven't been clinical enough today.
And Nani with it. Vukcevic. I must say, this looks promising. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Course. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Course. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Just 10 minutes to go. This is Kroos. The Merengues have lost the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Good tackle. Kroos. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Teammate in support. Lucas Vazquez looking to set. Chance to make a game of it here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And 5 minutes to go. Campagna. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Surely! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Played into the centre of the box. Well, not quite. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. It's with Vinicius Junior. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Given away. Luka Modric. Now with Benzema. And the referee blows for full time. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today... Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying.
And showing fine vision. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And slipped through beautifully. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not...
Fruitful looking attack. Wonderful chance! Now that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. Options in the centre. It's a cross towards the near post. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not... Surely! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.